Yeah, I got upstate like a month ago. I was talking to fans and one of them pulled me aside and said we never met, but I swear that you know who I am. I've been through a lot. I don't know how to express it to people. Don't think that I can, but I got that Mansion CD on rotation. That's real for me, Nate, you do not understand. It's crazy for me. Kids hit me up, say they slitting they wrists on the daily. This music is more than you think. Don't book me for just entertainment. It's entertaining. Hearing these parents, they telling their kids my music is violent. You gotta be kidding me. I guess that your definition of violence in mine is something that we look at differently. How do you picture me, Want me to smile? You want me to laugh? You want me to walk in the stage with a smile on my face when I'm mad and put on a mask? For real though, I mean, what you expect from me? I'm trying to do this respectfully. They say that life is a race. I knew my problems would probably catch up eventually. I do my best to be calm. How you gon' write me and tell me you slaughter my family? That's just a glimpse of the stuff that gets said to me. These are the parts of my life that I'll never see. I am aware it's aggressive. I am not here for acceptance. I don't know what you expected, but what you expect when you walk in a therapy session. Therapy session. Therapy session. This girl at the show looked me in the face and told me her life's full of drama. Said her dad is abusive, apparently he likes to beat on her mama. I got so angry inside, I wanted to tell her to give me his number. But what you gon' do with it, right? You gon' hit him up, then they'll start hitting her harder, that's real. These kids, they come to my shows with tears in their eyes. Imagine someone looking at you and saying your music's the reason that they're alive. Sometimes I don't know how to handle it. This type of life isn't glamorous. This ain't an act for the cameras. You see me walk on these stages, but have no idea what I'm dealing with after it. I put it all in the open. This is the way that I cope with all my emotion. I'm taking pictures with thousands of people, but honestly, I feel like nobody knows me. I'm trying to deal with the pressure. I'm trying to deal with the pressure. How you gon' tell me my music does not have a message when I'm looking out at this crowd full of people I know are affected? I got some things in my life I know I should let them go. Let me jot it down. Let me take a mental note. I put it all on this microphone. Think about that for a minute. What is the point of this song I'm just venting? But what you expect from a therapy session? Therapy session. Therapy session. What you think about me? That doesn't worry me. I know I handle some things immaturely. I know that I need to grow in maturity. I ain't gonna walk on these stages in front of these people and act like I live my life perfectly. That doesn't work for me. Christian is not the definition of what perfect means. Woo! I ain't the type to be quiet. I ain't gonna sit here in silence if I wouldn't say what I say to your face. And I promise you I wouldn't say it in private. I am not lying. People go off on my page and I'm trying to quit the replying, but this is ridiculous. I'm passionate, man. I really mean what I'm writing. You want me to keep it 100? Okay, I'll keep it 100. I see a whole lot of talking on socials, but honestly, I don't see nothing in public. I kinda love it, yeah. Why don't you write us some happy raps? That would be awesome. All of your music is moody and dark, nay. Don't get me started. You wanna know what it's like if you met me in person? Listen to my verses. This music is not just for people who sit in the pews and pray at the churches. Nah, I've been rejected. I don't expect everyone to respect it. I don't expect you to get my perspective, but what you expect from a therapy session?
I mean, I think sometimes people, they confuse what I'm doing. I write about life, I write about things that I'm actually dealing with. Something that I'm actually experiencing. This is real for me. Like, this is something that personally helps me as well. I'm not confused about who gave me the gift. God gave me the gift and he gave me the ability to do this, and he also gave me this as an outlet. And that's what music is for me. When I feel something, whether it's anger, it's a passion about something, a frustration, like, this is where I go. That's the whole NF Real music thing, man. This is real for me. I need this. This is a therapy for me.
what's worth fighting for, or why I have to scream. But now I have some clarity to show you what I mean. I don't know how I got this way, I'll never be alright, so I'm breaking the habits.
Never was a thug, just infatuated with guns. Never was a gangster till I graduated to one and got the rap of a villain, the weapon concealing. Took the image of a thug, captured a villain, willing to stick out my neck for respect. If it meant life or death, never lived to regret what I said. When you're me, people just wanna see if it's true, if it's you. What you saying, your rap, what you do, so they feel it's part of your obligation to fulfill. When they see you on the streets, face to face, and you're for real. The confrontation ain't no conversation if you feel you're in violation. Any hesitation to get you killed. If you feel it, kill it, you conceal it, reveal it. Being reasonable will leave you full of bullets. Pull it, squeeze it till it's empty. Tempt me, push me, pussies. I need a good reason to give this trigger a good squeeze.
I don't know what's worth fighting for, or why I have to scream. But now I have some clarity to show you what I mean. I don't know how I got this way, I'll never be alright, so I'm breaking the habits tonight.
Don't raise your hand this time, I'll save myself. Maybe I'll wake up for once, not tormented daily, defeated by you. Just when I thought I'd reached the bottom, blurring and stirring the truth and the lies. Always confusing the thoughts in my head, so I can't trust myself anymore. I'm dying again, I'm going.
I don't know what's worth fighting for, or why I have to scream. But now I have some clarity to show you what I mean. I don't know how I got this way, I'll never be alright, so I'm breaking the habits
Turn the
tonight.
hobby into people all up in the lobby. Not Illuminati, this is Neil Literati. With an army here behind me, kid, don't even try me. Atom bombing anybody, word to Pen and Bobby. Let the smoke blow, get the Bruce spilling. Debut a new villain like Brandon Doom chilling. My shoes are too winning for you to cruise in them. Timeless cool like blue denim, I'm losing them. And these are just the flows that I was saving ever since the days of Pac-Man and at the days, and I've been paving ways for them to make a basic conversation. The only Asian race in healthcare in Copenhagen. Okay, I'm half and over math and Japanese. The flow is tight like I got vascular disease. Magically, take it where the fact it has to be. I've been mapping out the future while your ass is catching Z's. Oh no, okay, you don't say. I rewrote the code that's controlling the whole game. Wanna start shit dissing me? No way. My triangle button's been missing, I don't play. So you can put it in sleep mode, synonymous with rhyming like Konami and cheat codes. Kathy Bates' misery of the beat foes, and do it without ever changing out of my street codes.
I don't know what's worth fighting for, or why I have to scream. But now I have some clarity to show you what I mean. I don't know how I got this way, I'll never be alright, so I'm breaking the habits tonight.
Memories consume, like opening the wounds. I'm picking me apart again. You all assume I'm safe here in my room, unless I try to start again. I don't want to be the one the battles always choose, 'cause inside I realize that I'm the one confused. I don't want to be the one the battles always choose, 'cause inside I realize that I'm the one confused.
I'll paint it on the walls, 'cause I'm the one at fault. I
Now I have some clarity to show you what I mean. I don't know how I got this way, I'll never be alright, so I'm breaking the habit tonight.
The fog is rolling in, the tide is high. The hands as flat can be, like Captain I. The guests seem more than pleased. How is the wine? We shall be underway on the by and by. Ahead, what's up? Ahead, two thirds! Full ahead, flake and out from the belly of a whale. Give a proper amen. Go shoot the moon, the sun, the great divide. I believe there's a storm a brewing. 9 crows at 9 o'clock now. Dutchman at the visit mast. 6 zombies all singing to the lead. I believe she's going down. I believe we're gonna die, die, die. Fortune tellers make a killing nowadays. Me, oh my. Howdy doodies past the house of Aquarius. Bring me more whiskey and rye.
Let's meet contestant number 1. He's a schizophrenic serial killer clown who says women love his sexy smile. Let's find out if his charm will work on Sharon. Sharon, what's your question?
Contestant number 1. I believe first impressions last forever. So let's say you were to come over to my parents' house and have dinner with me and my family. Tell me what you do to make that first impression really stick.
Let's see. Well, I'd have to think about it. I might show up in a tux, but I doubt it. I'd probably just show up naked like I always do, and look your mama in the eye and tell her, fuck you! Hurry up, bitch, I'm hungry. I smell spaghetti. I'd pinch her loopy ass and tell her, get my food ready. Your dad would probably start tripping and get me pissed. I'd have to walk up and bust him in his fucking lips. It's dinner time. We're hearing grace from your mother. I'd pull the 40 out and force him for your little brother. I'm steady staring at your sister. I'll tell you this. You know, for only 13, she got some big tits. After that, your dad would try to jump again, and only this time I'd put the 40 to his chin. After your mom does the dishes and the silverware, I'd dry fuck her till I nut in my underwear.
Now let's meet contestant number 2. He's a psychopathic, deranged crackhead freak who works for the Dark Carnival. He says women call him stretch nuts. Sharon, let's hear your question.
I like a man who's not afraid to show his true emotions. A man who expresses himself in his own special way. Number 2, if you fell in love with me, exactly how would you let me know?
First thing, I could never love you. You sound like a witchy bitch, yo, fuck you. But if I did, I'll probably show you that I care by taking all these other motherfuckers out of here. I go through your phone book and whack them all, and find contestant number 1 and break his fucking jaw. Anyone who looked at you will have to pay. I'll be blowing fucking nuggets off all day. I grab your titties and stretch them down past your waist. Let them go and watch them both spring up in your face. I sing love songs to you the best I can. Get you naked and hit it like a caveman. Then we go to the beach and walk through the sand. I throw a little in your face and say I'm just playing. As he spit it all out, I rub your back and grab your underwear and wet it up your ass crack.
Well, it sounds like contestant number 2 is just overflowing with sensitivity, Sharon. It's a tough choice so far. Sharon, let's have your last question and see which one is going to win the rights to your Ned.
Okay, if we were at a dance club and you both noticed me at the same time, tell me, how would you each get my attention and what would your pickup lines be? Whoever's the smoothest wins.
Okay, first I slide him to the bar and tell you that I can't believe how fucking fat you are. I tell you that I like the way you make your titty shake, and if you lost a little weight, you'd look like Ricky Lake. Fuck that! You be jacking me quick. I'd order you a drink and stir it with my dick, and then to get your attention in the crowded place, I simply walk up and stick my nuts in your face. Yeah, freak her with your nuts, yo, that'll get her. Tell her that she's fat, yeah, that'll work even better. Look, fuck you, I got a strong rap shit. You don't want contestant number 2, he's mad whack. I walked into a barn, and there he was, standing up on a bucket, trying to fuck it. It was a big fucking smelly ass farm llama. Yeah, dog! How you gonna diss your mama?
I know y'all ain't in, but I just wanna let y'all know something, man. Y'all know I love you. Y'all know you're my homies. And, alright, we'll talk later. Peace.
Let me ask ask you this about this life we live, and let me try to swerve some of this attention you give to them distant ass relatives over ham dinner. If they really missed you so much, why don't they just call and if you wasn't blood, would you still have love? Or in fact, does the blood make you think you have to love? Look, I probably love my family more than anybody here, but my homies are family too. Third cousins, get out of here. Who was you with when you got tattooed? And who was you tripping with when you did them mushrooms? And who the fuck threw up all over your car and then felt worse than you about the shit in the morning?
Who loaned you money, homie? Who owes you cash? Who taught you how to use a barn for the grass? I don't know much, but I gotta assume that when you hit your first net, your homies was in you talking about homies, homies. Talk about the dogs of love. Motherfucking homies, homies. My dog. Homies, homies. Talk about the dogs of love. Homies, homies. Man, that's my God.
Have you ever had a job that you truly despise? Like, I don't know, maybe dishwashing or fucking flipping fries. And you got this boss who think he the Don Mega because he the head manager, cheap Kelly Frymaker. All you can vision is y'all beating him down, your homie standing on his back while you're kicking his head around. But responsibility is there, I can't lie though. I'd have been plucked his fucking eyeball out with a chicken bone. I'm crazy as fuck, I'll rip your piercings off. And now my homies are holding me back so I don't look soft.
When you snuck the car out, who did you get it? And when you got caught, who'd you blame this shit? Who can you relax around and scratch your balls? Homies, I'm talking about like you and yours.